It's your girl Yamaris, and you're watching Level 21 TV. We have 3 in the house. I have a question. This is my question, but I'm sure everyone wondered. What is 3? What is like symbolic to you of the number 3?
Well, that actually stands for like chapters of my life. You know, when you like a teenager, you go through one phase, then you go through your 20s, and now I'm in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? So 3 deals later, 3 life situations that happened to me. Father, Son, Holy Ghost, blessings come in 3s. 3rd chapter, 33 years old, my name 3.
You like everyone calling you by 3, or does anybody else know you by like your real name?
People that grew up with me, of course, they know me by my real name. People know me by my other names I had, Too Sweet, S-Dub, you know.
Too Sweet, S-Dub?
Yeah.
Where does that come from?
Those are some of the hood names that actually raised me that I got from my neighborhood. 3 is kind of like the growth, maturity, next level, independency, you know what I'm saying? Installing wisdom, trying to help, trying to teach people about business and life and my experiences, what I went through.
You said from your hood. You're from Charlotte. What hood are you from?
North Charlotte. Actually, this was the perfect location because like we like right in my backyard, like literally like where I grew up at. So
North Charlotte, is there a street? It's just if you want to rep for your people.
Of course, you know, my street called Harold and 15th, you know what I'm saying? My block called 15th.
I need to go and find out where this hood is from because I've never been to it. I probably passed by, but
when this be a part 2, cause I'm pretty sure that will, and the weather be great, you know, and we can walk around.
Like outside in front of your old house?
Absolutely.
No problem?
No problem at all, nah. You coming through with me, I promise you ain't no problem.
You were on BET and you were the winner of BET's One Shot a few years back. What did that experience teach you?
Well, it teaches me like a lot of things that go on TV aren't really even real. I feel like we're gonna do an interview like I'm gonna really give people some gems and let them know like really go what goes on in the business, because a lot of people absorb things off of what they see on TV. And for me, you know, that situation, it was kind of like I didn't want to compete because I had already had 2 major deals before I even competed on the show. So I looked at the show like, man, I'm not going competing on no show. But my mom, you know, the morning that they had the auditions here, she called me and she like, you know, you should really think about it because it can be some exposure. You don't no longer have those deals, and this would be exposure to what you may need to kind of get you to the pinnacles you're trying to reach. Just through the grace of God, it was just like I had been on electronic monitoring.
So is that area all taken care of? Like,
yeah, with absolutely. You know what I'm saying? We got to learn from the experiences and not make them twice or a third time, because my deal situations, I made those mistakes. I still sit in my bed now and I think about situations like, damn, I ain't had no business taking no money and signing paperwork in a stall with a person, getting money, and I'm inside of office. It doesn't make sense. You feel what I'm saying? I knew it wasn't right, but at the time, I needed the money. I needed to take care of my family. I needed to do what I had to do. So that little bit of upfront money I needed at the time, so I took it. And I said, you know what? I'm strong enough to dig myself out the hole if it come to that. You feel what I'm saying? When you go through trials like that, you gotta actually learn from it. And I've had enough situations to where you're just a fool if you don't catch any of these things that's going on. Like 3 major deals, bro. I had to dig myself out of 3 major deals. Not like independent, I'm talking about Def Jam. Everybody know who Def Jam is. Everybody know who Russell Simmons is. Everybody know who Barry Rice is. You know what I'm saying? Sony. They merged. It wasn't never me as an artist. It was never me as an artist. Artists is getting left off. I get dropped off. Same thing as BET. If I'm on BET and they don't get a season 2 or anything don't happen from it, or I'm just left again.
I mean, you do have a passion for rapping, but off cameras we were talking that you have a passion for many other areas. Tell us about that.
Fashion is my second passion other than music. You know, I have my own clothing line. This is a hat from my clothing line, you know what I'm saying? I have my own shoes, you know what I'm saying? These just released today. Yeah, so, you know, today, November 3rd, go for a holiday. It's just an exclusive right quick. For Life is my clothing line. For Life stands for family, ambition, love, integrity, faith, evolving. So ambition, we got ambition right here on the front. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if you can see because my laces. And by the way, I did these shoestrings for Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? The marathon continues. I'm gonna keep these unstrained so you can see a little bit of the art. Of course, I'm a God-fearing man, so you know what I'm saying? These the praying hands on the tongue. And we go over on this side. My name 3. So you know the E that's on the for life, it stands for evolving, but we put the 3 backwards on there and put evolving on this side, you know what I'm saying? Kept that complex. Now when we come over here, of course, you know the L in for life stands for love, so we put that right there, but I wanted to put a real heart on there because I've been doing a lot of things straight from the heart. I put a lot of heart and effort into my work. The first word on for life stands for family, so gotta always keep family, gotta always have family. I put the wings on there, the angel wings on there. You know, I'm always protected by them. If you know my story, you know what I'm saying, I done been through a whole lot. So I gotta have some angels, you know, protecting me. This is why they call me Numeral 3 right here. People be like, why is it Numeral 3? Cause the Numeral 3 sign, that's what was the originator. That was my actually first clothing line. Boom, integrity, that's what stands for the I on for life, integrity. Last but not least, this symbol right here on the back, this stands for 2 bodies, 1 God, Holy Trinity. You feel me? 3 times for life, that's me.